Hey everyone,
Hello.
welcome to Wednesday and welcome to What's Poppin' with Pop Couple. It's been a few weeks since we've done this, so thank you for joining us again. I haven't been feeling well, and we've had a lot of personal stuff going on. So,
Hey, Karen.
yeah. Hey, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll do our usual thing. We'll go over some of the recent and some upcoming releases. We've got a few things to talk about that are going on, I guess, coming up. And
There's Harry Potter.
There is Harry Potter coming up. That'll be one of the first things we talk about here. And then some things that we're doing, planning on doing, all that kind of stuff with our site and outside of the site. So, yeah, stuff.
You need out?
But let's get to some upcoming stuff with Harry Potter. So, Harry Potter NFTs coming from Funko next Tuesday.
Is it next
or
Tuesday?
The 23rd.
Oh, yeah, it is next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Why was I gonna say, tomorrow? Like today was Monday or something.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm so off.
But, and I almost forgot because it's been a bit. Hello, Christina.
Hello, Jonielle.
You said hi to Karen.
Hey, Audie.
Hey, Jeremy.
How you guys doing?
So we don't want to forget to say hi to everybody because that's, important to us. Yeah, so Harry Potter NFTs, all the physical ones are based off of the Goblet of Fire during the Triwizard Cup, specifically when they're in the water.
Most of them.
To say, all outside of the royalty.
Oh, that's an uncommon. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't see that pop.
Yeah, no, outside of the royalty.
Okay.
They are all from that.
From the actual water challenge.
Yes. So this will definitely be one that we're going to be trying to get. So we'll go look at the physical ones. So there's the Harry Potter.
With the little Grindylow on his leg.
Yes.
Can't really see it in that picture, but...
Got Cedric Diggory with
his bubble mask charm.
Fleur Delacour.
Same.
We've got, this one is not from that because this is from the dragon one. We've got the Hungarian Horntail.
Yep.
And we've got the Merperson.
Seriously?
We've got Victor Crumb with the shark head. And then the royalty will be Freddie Funko as a Death Eater.
Interesting choice. I will say that. Considering they haven't made a Freddie Funko Harry still.
Right. They had the Freddie Funko Ron.
And now the Death Eater. Like, where's the main character?
I don't know.
I mean, I own him, but...
Right? Your custom.
My custom, yes. The shark is sideways?
Yes.
It's kind of like Jaws. I bet you they use Jaws heads on those.
I'm pretty sure they did.
It's okay. What is the counts? 22, so it's going to be decently large.
It should be a decently large set.
Which is the Grail?
The Grail is...
Harry.
Harry.
Well, I need them all.
Yes, so we will try for all, and then we will see what we can do. The other side of it. It will be one of the first ones in a while that we've tried to get, and this is going to be one of the first ones that we're really trying to get everything.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting.
It will be. For sure.
Good luck to all who are trying to get some. Next off, again, because it's been a while, and I don't remember what we necessarily had talked about last time and was available, we'll talk about some stuff that may have been around for a while. We've got FOMOCon from Martian Toys, which was the same weekend as DesignerCon. I think
that's about to fall. It's moving.
Okay, yes, I got it.
I'm trying so it doesn't break.
It's finicky.
Come here, Jabba.
All right, I'm going to lay you down.
Stop bopping around on the tables. Well, I
laying
didn't
them
want it to
down for now.
break.
I
so
know,
was
I
like,
know.
"Ugh."
So there's a few things still left from FOMOCon. I believe they put this on because they weren't going to DesignerCon, so why not have some stuff that they can sell and
Hopefully
Yeah.
so.
or hopefully sell.
That's cute. The cat.
FOMOCon Allison Bam Cat Ices.
It's cute. Probably a mini too. That's
Oh.
the only thing. Oh, there's more.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
those are
more.
pins. What are those pins?
These are, I think they're painting.
Oh, then I
or
don't want that.
Prints.
On wood. No, I don't
Yeah.
want that anymore. Never mind. I mean, it's cute, but I thought it was a toy. Nah, pass. Don't claw me. Thank you.
So several things.
The Kettner's cute.
Yes.
Sweet and Sour Skeleton is cute. I love the Gay Empire.
Heck yeah.
Suck Lord.
So yeah, so there's still quite a bit left. If anybody's interested in any of that stuff, again, most of this has been available for a while now. But again, since I don't remember what all we had talked about and shown, there we go. Over at I Am Retro, we've got the usual. I'm gonna reload just in case there's anything new, but we've got the usual assortment of new to them bear bricks, and then we also have this mini Clockwork Orange character from Kozik.
Hey, Candyman.
If anybody needs an Oscar the Grouch bear brick, they have those.
Dude.
Dogs. ODB. Pretty sure he was there last time. But you can make ODB, in several different ways.
You're here for the bear bricks.
Over at Strange Cat, so we'll discuss Collected Con a little bit.
The fuck?
They turned on the
Foot massager? Jabba's gonna give himself a foot massage.
We'll discuss Collected Con a little bit later, but it's going to be a toy convention, designer toy convention in Chicago this summer.
In
So-
August.
And Strange Cat's one of the primary companies that's behind the convention. So, but again, we'll talk a little bit more about it later. This coming weekend, they've got a show from Kendra Thomas, also known as Kendra's Customs. I don't think they have anything on their site yet, so I'll probably have to show you guys
Her Instagram.
her Instagram. Get your claws out of me.
Oh, they have a new blind box bundle.
They've got a new blind box bundle. So just in general stuff coming soon now available. So Ghost Fox Toys did a custom 1-of-1 on this Chem Life Wendigo and Witch, or Wendigo and Witch. So if you like that, it's going to be via lottery. You can get a ticket now. It's $5 for a ticket. And yeah, you can win. There you go.
Sheesh. You had to ship all those home, I bet, Candyman, because those things are friggin' huge.
We've got the Sanrio Characters Lollipop Blind Bag series.
Do those stick?
So,
Like, are they a suction cup?
no, they got like stands.
Ah,
So stands like the
Okay.
Frozen Cultures kind of.
yeah. Interesting. Cute. Not for me, but cute.
The Mona Starry in the Daytime Blind Box series.
Those are expensive.
Those are very expensive. Let's see. They are 7 inches tall.
You were able to check them in on flights? Oy, and they survived? Like, no damage? Did you have a special case to, like, house them in?
So yeah, they're expensive, but there's a reason because they're 7 inches tall.
Oh, it's kind of like the
The
Messias.
Pisces.
Who?
Pisces? The blind box Pisces?
No, I
or
was
7
thinking
inch?
like the Messias, the girls with the guitars.
Oh, gotcha, yes.
No damage.
Oh, Kenneth, hopefully that goes very well for you. We've got the Mini Gundam Seed Blind Box series. So a bunch of Gundam figures. Looks like 6 of them.
Fair enough, Candyman.
In a box. In another box. In a box.
In a box.
Thrown
on a conveyor.
Right. We've got the Misi Guardian Spirit.
Those are creepy.
Those are creepy. Very
Yeah,
creepy. You can sleep with them next to you and wake up to the creep.
Yep. It might have moved in your sleep.
Probably did. Take a Risk EV Blind Box series. So
Those
a
are
bunch
cute.
of the EVs and Evolutions.
That screams Tickles.
That does scream Tickles.
Or
And
Dave. Or Jay.
Yeah.
Yep. Those are cute.
We've got the...
That's the Misias. Oh, they're cheaper in there.
Misia Dream Blind Box.
Right, Audie? Hard no on the creepers.
It doesn't say how big they are. But
Just give one to your grandchild. They might like it, right? Those are usually 5 to 7. I can't remember. But
these?
no,
These.
those.
Ah.
I don't like them, but they're big.
Get your Sweet Dreamland BJD Blind Box.
That's a no. So.
That's enough. Those are big too.
Wow. They're like, you're going to pay taxes on all of this.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I couldn't, yeah.
Got Momo Bunny series.
What they don't know won't hurt them, though.
Right.
Just slip it in your grandchild's bed and, Grandma left you a sweet surprise.
Wait to hear about how the child woke up screaming in the middle of the night because of the creepy toy next to
Tapping him. Hello.
Okay. I want to play.
Hold on, I'll let you out.
So there are 9 figures, no secrets on the Momo Bunnies.
Be good.
And then more Momo Bunnies. Wish You a Rich Year Blind Box series. Little Animal Grant.
Yeah. Those are kind of cute.
Lucky Wooden Fish Blind Box.
I don't know why. They're kind of cute. Are those Harry Potter?
Kiki.
Those are Harry Potter. Yep. That's supposed to be Bellatrix. Click it. Because that's Hermione. There's Luna. I don't know who the sitting ones are. Maybe a Weasley? Because that's
So Rebel Examiner.
Bellatrix.
Silent Crow.
I'm not sure who
Rowena
that's...
Ravenclaw.
Maybe? I'm not sure who that's referencing. That has to be Ron or...
Or Poupe.
Lupe? Lupe.
What's it?
It could be an L.
That's true.
With a fancy fadoop or a Poupe.
Yep.
I don't know.
Shadowy Queen.
Well, I'm glad you got through without having to pay more.
Double-sided Blue Ghost.
I don't know.
Disguised Bolg.
I don't know either. I mean, they're not bad. I see where they're going with it.
Poison Apple.
I don't see where those two are coming
Confession
from.
Rabbit Maid.
They're not bad. I just don't know. Like, it very much read Harry Potter, and then the farther you got in, I was like, nope, don't know who that could be. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Banana's Dog Plush Pillow. It's a dog that looks like a banana. Or a banana that looks like a dog.
There's one that has a cow print on it. It's a lot smaller, but yeah.
Shark by Sad Salesman.
I think we ordered those. Or we're going to order those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll also have these sometime.
Same price. Nope, more Sosums.
More Sosums. That's probably where I will finish off. Because there's a bunch of stuff. Because, yeah, it's been a little bit. Over at Tenacious Toys, one of the big things they've got going on is they have the Skinny Cat mini resins. So those are a playful gorilla figure. They made them into smaller mini resin figures for people to be a little less expensive for people to do DIYs on.
And that price is for 4 of them.
Yes, So a carton is 4 of them, so you get
1
4
for 20 otherwise.
Yeah. And then they've got some Chainsaw Man figures, Andy Warhol Rolling Stone Bear Brick, and then some of the
That's awful.
Hand Me My Robots figures.
Middle one is no. Tell me what it looks like. The middle portion.
Yeah.
That's awful. Anyway.
Over
moving along.
Flutter, they've got their vault open probably for just a couple more days. So some of the figures that they had hiding away that maybe you're looking for, go check it out. They've got these guys, Metallic Rust, Gumon Karg, Bog Dweller, Green Glow Edition. They have this Lips figure by Ron English still available.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to punch you in the face.
Yeah, a lot of these are going to be a little bit more expensive because they're.
That's cute. The mini, but that's tiny.
Oh yeah,
for $60. That's like the size of the one in the box.
Yeah.
The little baby friend. Hi. Are you hosting? What do you have to say to everyone?
So yeah, they've got quite a bit left still. If anybody's interested in checking out what they do have from their vault, I believe the vault, like I said, I think the vault's going to close in a couple days because I think it's this weekend. They have a show coming up, so they'll probably close the vault and have a new show.
Addie said hello to you, Ula.
UVD is one of the other companies that will be helping put on Collected Con. I think the newest thing over there would be this Crusader WK Robot with Heart, the Black Heart edition. $200. It's huge.
We got one up there.
We've got one back up there.
Not that color, but
we've got the OG one up there. So.
Oh,
over at Berserker Black Market, he pulled some stuff out of his kind of vault. And so he's got a Chunk Mini from 2022 that he did for $20. I don't know how many he's got, but as you can see, some of his other from the vault figures all sold out already. Ralphie's Funhouse, best place to pre-order and buy your Funko Pops and Fig Pins if you do Fig Pins. And sodas, all that stuff. If it's a Funko product, I'm just going to recommend you go to Ralphie's. I'll reload, make sure. So, yeah, he's got a bunch of the stuff in stock. So, some Pokemon, Star Wars.
That's a cute Stitch.
Stitch, t-shirt, Pop-In T-shirt bundle, some sodas. Down here, you can get some, or they've got new releases, Goodfellas, Michael Jackson.
Surprised they're redoing Michael Jackson's.
South Park. Well, they got the license.
I understand, but it's been
WWE a long time.
11, 12 years. It's been a long, long time.
Echo, My Hero Academia, Bambi.
Why do they always make Ochako the chase?
I don't know. Deadpool and Galaxy Quest.
I feel like for when you used to collect, that was the only one that ever usually had like a chase, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly. I'm trying to think if there were others with a chase or not. I can't think of any others off the top of my head, but
the chase, no. I don't know. Anyway. And they'll be retail, right? So that's the time to get them. I bet you a lot of people will go after the MJ Pops initially just at retail, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of people can't or haven't been able to get their hands on the really old ones. And I'm sure the prices on the really old ones is going to go up. Not maybe hugely, but a little bit. Yeah. So MJ still has a whole lot of fans out there that I'm sure wouldn't mind getting that. So,
mystery box guaranteed value hunt for Hanna-Barbera and April Fool's NFT physical redemption pops.
We actually got in our April Fool's.
We did.
If anyone wants to see them, we can grab them and show them off. We got all 3 from the April Fool's NFT drop. They're just in the living room chilling.
Yeah. So it's $80, 4 pops per box, 72 boxes, and 1 in 9 has a chance at a top hit. So that's not bad, as usual.
Yep.
Let's see. That's all mystery stuff. So yeah. So again,
nice.
As we'll always say, run over to Ralphie's to check out what he's got. Pre-order from him, or just get your pops from him.
When did we got ours a while ago though, didn't we?
What?
When it was raining really bad, the NFT pops.
A couple days ago.
Yeah. Last week sometime. We were surprised. It came in pretty early at least.
Yeah. Oh, and then if you're gonna go shop at Ralphie's, make sure you use a code, save yourself 10%. You can use ours, but there's plenty in the community, so just use
Pick one.
JFO. So, as some of you might know, we are working with JFO for some things. We were able to do some of his Castle Spray Skull figures. We'll be getting some more of his DIYs. But figured we'd point out his site as well. He does have a thing, the JFonly fans. Very cool. It's fun. We're enjoying it. $100 for the year. Opportunity at exclusives. Get other figures, games that he does, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you're interested, I would go check it out and then let him know the Pop Couple sent you. Why not? Other stuff on his site, these figures have LEDs in them. So they're the Gonjira Exhales. It's in conjunction with Fed Up Toys. So they'll light up. So here's examples of the blue and the pink. Also some of the artist series that was from Designer Con. He's got some still left.
Not a lot.
Not a lot, but you can grab them. They're $40 each. They're pretty darn cool.
We have, what, 3 of them?
We have 3. Yeah, we've got this is from the Lost Lings. I'll just do this. Ched. So there we go. So the ones we have this one. We do have the glow version of Ched, which was a chase. We have Mr. Mento. This one glows. And then also grabbed Harshmallows, which is this one.
What's left if you hit select option?
Shortcuts. There's Surge and JFO available.
And that's it.
And you can still get a full set.
Oh, interesting. So he's waiting to sell those to move to the next bundle. Got it.
He's got these glow cakes. So these are minis based on the Trash Panda cake figure that glow. The Sprays Invaders Canbot. So this is another LED kind of clear Canbot. The Canbot Deluxe, which light up different colors. The Canbot Deluxe 5 ounce.
Just bigger.
So bigger. So these are the 3 ounce ones, 5 ounce ones. So this will be a
regular
I would say
size.
Your regular size, and these are the minis. The Pink's 3 ounce. Deluxe Pink Phantom, which lights up. It's got a LED in the top and lights up pink. And then he's got a couple left from the Series 1. And then some mini THCs. So a bunch of stuff. Again, if you like some kind of fun designer figures, go check them out. Most of the stuff is smaller, which is also nice for people who like to collect kind of minifigures. Speaking of Fed Up Toys, since we just brought him up a minute ago, he and Evil Ghosty are doing a podcast. And one of the things that they're doing is what they're calling a Tiny Toy Tuesdays. So on Tuesdays over on Fett's site, he's dropping some minifigures that fit in the capsules, like the little capsules. And then Evil Ghosty will be doing it as well. So this week's color theme is purple, as you can see. So these are the options you can get from Fett. And at the end of the week, if they don't sell AP, they're being vaulted, and then they'll only be available again at a con. I think particular Designer Con coming up in November. So these are the ones from Fett, and then if you go over to Evil Ghosty, he's got his purple passion little evil one.
Of purple. We did order a Gumberto from Fett. I didn't order that Evil Ghosty one only because the day before I had just pulled one from the capsule game with JFO.
Yes. Very
similar one, I should say. And maybe not the exact, but very similar. So I was like, I don't need two. Otherwise, I would have ordered it.
Glowman Dan. So he is another artist that we are going to be doing something with. He's making an exclusive for us. So we'll talk more about it once things are a little bit further along. But wanted to bring him up, show he has some of the best glow in the business for his figures. They're a little bit of a departure from our normal stuff because normally we're more of the cutesy stuff. He makes kind of more like kind of monsters and creatures, but again, they all glow really well. I'm excited to be working with him. Super nice guy.
Glow is always fun though.
And so this is some of the stuff that he has available on his site. He drops stuff like every day. He is a machine when it comes to casting and everything. So if you like a little bit more of the creep and you like glow, go check him out. Vinyl Pulse, so some designer stuff that's coming out. These are all older on dates. We'll start.
I feel like we saw that.
We saw these, yes.
Yeah.
I think this is the newest thing.
Which is weird because that was way before, and I was like, oh, that might be cute. Yeah. And then we looked at it, and I was like, that's not cute. So
from Unbox Industries and Vinyl Hardcore, we've got
that
Neo
guy.
Lash.
If it's Unboxed, it's going to be
a little
different.
Creepy. So it's 9.5 inches. So it's a bigger figure. Available
last weekend.
So it's already available, assuming it's still available from Unbox Industries for $150.
It's a demon.
It is definitely a demon.
Does it have a foot on his for a tail? What was that?
It's an interesting tail. I don't know what that is.
That's weird. Hi.
Let's see, we've got, and then there were 4 Raphael figure. It is about 5.5 inches. It's a resin figure. They're slated to ship in June. They will be available pre-order starting on Sunday coming up from
Mahalo Cabin for $150.
Yes.
Yep. As long as you like the creeps, Audie, then not a bad price for the size. My nose itches.
The Sup Pro Essential God of Wealth by Fool's Paradise.
That's something.
So this welcomes in 2024, Year of the Dragon. It is
interesting.
10.5 inches, just over 10.5 inches tall. You can get it on pre-order from Fool's Paradise at $180. Global shipping is included. And it's scheduled to start shipping in February.
Interesting.
So Fool's Paradise does a lot of Nintendo-ish inspired figures.
Interesting. That's all I gotta say. Interesting.
Then we have the Notorious BAT. So celebrates the
Moving forward.
memory, right, of the legendary MC with Notorious B.A.T. Resin art sculpture.
12 inches.
It is 12 inches. It's
available
available
tomorrow.
At 4 p.m. on Hip Hop Toys for $250.
Not for me. Not a big fan of Batman, but you know, someone might like that.
We like the Notorious B.I.G. though.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I need him
You don't
dressed up
need
as
him
Batman.
Dressed as cosplaying Batman.
No, I do not. With like a slice of cheese and bubbles on his waistband. That's what that looks like. Maybe some eggs. I don't know. Whatever those were.
Trexie is coming back.
It's been a minute.
It was, I think they said it's their 20 years, right?
Jeez.
So they're going to be doing a Kickstarter that kicks off this Saturday.
20th, right?
Saturday,
yeah.
Saturday. They've already got a few designs in play, but they're also going to be doing some, or looking at people to kind of do some designs as part of the Kickstarter. Anybody who likes the DIYs, they can get some DIYs from them as well. There'll also be 10-inch figures and all that are available. So, yeah, again, if you like the blind box figures, the Trexie figures, something to keep your eye out for. And if you're not interested in getting in on the Kickstarter, I'm sure there'll be plenty of people who are getting in on it that you can probably get some stuff from too.
Depending on price, we probably will.
Yes. Depending on the price, there's a chance that we'll jump in.
Yeah. And what the bundles look like for Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Because they always vary.
Turtle Caps has a
blind box
coming out. So these are blanks. He's painting them and
hand painting them.
Yeah, hand painting them, and we'll be doing a blind box with them. And there'll be serial number, hologram, everything. So it will be for sure authentic Turtle Caps figures.
January 24th, right?
I believe
so. Dropping next month. Never mind.
Oh, dropping next month. So if you're interested, keep your eye out. Of course, we'll also make sure we're talking about it because we're interested as well.
Pretty sure that's something we will be buying.
Yes.
I'm going to scroll through his... I think there's pictures of some of the ones he's thinking of doing.
So here's some of the ones that he's kind of looking at. Oh, that's just that?
Oh, that's
just
it. Yeah.
So, yeah. Arctic Fox is doing a couple of auctions to help support Task One's family. So she's got a couple of these prismatic shards. Cat, get your claws out of the... All right. A couple of these prismatic shards that she'll be auctioning off. The first one is up and going. So... or done, I don't know.
I don't know.
The next one is tomorrow, starts tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So if you want to get
Dog not included.
Yeah, go for it.
Check her site, see what it's going for. Yeah, this cat is something, Candyman.
Is it on her site or is it?
It says her site. I thought on my website this week.
Okay.
So if you click her name, it should have it in the link, I'd assume, right?
Should.
Yep.
It's got site. Pretty sure there's
click into it.
Auction one. There's 20 bids. That's at $825. It started off at $50.
And when does it end?
It
8 o'clock tonight.
ends, yes.
So if you'd like to spend lots of money, but it will get donated.
Yes.
Then there you go.
So yeah.
Crazy. We don't have that, right?
No. These are these are miscast ones.
But we don't have that.
No, we have the mood.
Okay. But we have the... Didn't we have... or did we not get the rainbow one? with Task? Because her and Task did one.
Yeah, it's up there. It's the holographic glitter one.
I thought there were two.
We have the prism one too.
Oh. Okay.
But those are the Arctic Fox figures.
Right.
Yeah, we have those.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
So, yeah. There you go. Lots and lots of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So some stuff that we've got going on. I've started doing some resin casting, and one of the things that we'll be including in orders, if you're ordering from us on Whatnot or from our site, are these. If we can get it to focus at all, little resin gummy bears.
Hey Bob, how you doing? Go 49ers.
Yes, hoping for good things. But so we have the 5 regular colors of gummy bears that randomly get tossed in with your orders.
Ow.
Well, one tossed in with every order, but it will be at random. Also doing some for like holidays and stuff. Those are actually going to be for sale. We had some up on our Whatnot on Monday.
When you feel it, you would know it's not.
Yes, yeah, they're resin and hard. You know that it's,
you would immediately know by touching it. It is not a gummy bear to eat.
So available. We've got the Valentine's set. So there's this one. Again, I know it's not going to be easy to see. Oh, there we go. This is a violet to pink thermal gummy bear.
It does take quite a bit of heat to get it to change. But
it does.
Eventually it will. God dang, girl. Like, claw is just in the legs.
So this is a clear with holographic hearts in it. So it goes blang blang. Then I've got pink with those same holographic hearts inside. We've got a solid creamy pink. And certainly, last but not least, I've got this one, which is it's a white glitter that glows red. So when you charge it up, it'll glow red and glow in the dark. So those are our Valentine's ones. It's a set for 20. If you want, so 5 for 20. If you want them individually, they're $5 each.
Yep. Nothing crazy.
So nothing crazy, just something that's not going to work well because the
you have that on too.
Monitors.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, with the monitors, it won't show up very well. Yeah, we'll
you have
post
a picture, don't you?
I do. I can find it here real quick. 1 second. I got a picture that I can show. Yeah. I guess I don't have it there.
Maybe on your phone?
It's on my phone. Yeah.
You can show your phone. Why not? Right? Right.
If it'll show.
It'll show.
If it'll show.
Where's your gallery?
If I knew my alphabet, it would be easier. So that's them glowing.
They look orange in the screen, but they're actually red. So
yeah. So there's those. I've got these Breaking Bad meth ones that glow blue. I don't know when I'm doing these yet. But
Oh my
I've
God.
got those. Then I'm also working on anti-Valentine's Day ones that will be ideally coming out on Monday.
Yeah.
So this is the beginning of something for me. We'll see what it all comes down to. Hopefully, be making some other stuff too. But gummy bears are a nice, easy way to start. They're nice and small, and they're cute.
They're cute. And we love gummy bears.
We do. We do.
Not cat claws.
No. Other stuff that we've got going on. So obviously, please check out our site if you're looking for like blind box stuff. That's where the stuff from JFO is, and that what we get from Low Man Dan will be going there too. But also on on Whatnot this week on Friday, so in a couple days, we're part of what they're calling Raid Mania.
Jay Navo organized it.
Yes, Jay Navo organized it. Everybody gets 2 5-minute shows. It's kind of a big raid train. So JL is starting it, and then he raids somebody, they raid somebody, they raid somebody, they raid somebody. We've got our 2 shows. One of the things, we'll be giving away 2 things. One will be a Sank figure, and then the other one we've got a pop. But we still have to figure out which pop we're going to do.
Yeah. But
then we also have stuff in Buy It Now. So the gummy bears, the Valentine's Day gummy bears will be in there, along with random pop based at $15, $50, and $100.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a random blind box or boxes. So $12 for one, $25 for up to 2, and $50 for up to 4. And then we also have designer figures that are going to be in there, starting at $25 for a small, $60 for a small to medium, and $100 for a large.
Medium to large.
Or medium to large. So again, if you're interested in stuff, want to do kind of mystery stuff, whatever, come check it out. Might get to be introduced to some new people that you're not familiar with, to hang out with in streams, and
maybe win a giveaway.
Maybe win a giveaway or 2. Yeah.
Never know.
So that's going on Friday. And then coming up in the beginning of February, we're going to be part of what's being called Alumni Week leading up to the Super Bowl. And it's the focus. Focus is some of the streamers who've been on Whatnot for a while.
Specifically in designer toys.
Specifically in designer. In this case, there's a show each night of the week. Smye is coming back to Whatnot for a show. But yeah, so each night there's different people for that. So if you want to go maybe see some people, go check that out too.
Mm-hmm. Ours is normal Monday.
Yeah, ours will be our normal Monday show, so don't have to
change or add anything. Just still Mondays.
Yes. So yeah, lots of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I miss anything?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
I got mush brain. So I don't know.
Yeah, we'll be trying to get back to doing this regularly on Wednesdays. Like I said, haven't been feeling well. I haven't been feeling well. Lisa hasn't been feeling well. And we've had a lot of stuff going on, just kind of personal life outside of all this stuff that's been taking up our time.
Just busy too.
But yeah, but we would, again, like to get back to this, be able to show progress on stuff, again, talk about what's going on, in the collector world.
I know we haven't seen you.
Oh, I figured AP just didn't like us anymore, so she wasn't.
I mean, we kept rejecting her dollar offers. So.
That's true. That's true.
Not last night, 2 nights ago. That Monday was good.
Yeah.
That was a good one. We had quite a few things move, so which is always nice.
Yes.
And then the week before was a little slow. The week before that was crazy. So it's very hit or miss. I don't know if it's based on people's paychecks that it's hit or miss. I don't know if it's based on, because we usually have the same stuff, and we add stuff every week, but I don't know. It's very random. So, but it's still fun. It gets me my fix of opening blind boxes.
Right.
Without having to open them for myself and then throw them in a box and never look at them again just because I wanted to open it.
Indeed.
So I get to open it, throw it in a box, and send it to someone so it doesn't stay in my house, which is much nicer than just staying in my house inside of a box.
Oh, yeah.
In a box.
In a box.
In another box, probably.
That reminds me, CollectedCon. I was going to talk a little bit about CollectedCon. So I'm booked to go to CollectedCon. So that, again, that's in Chicago at Navy Pier. It's the same weekend as Lollapalooza, which was bad planning, but that's okay. So I'll be there so that anybody who's going can avoid me, just so you know. I'm going to be there so you can be like, oh, God, there's James.
Not James. AP, you should go. It's Chicago.
Right? But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. It'll be my first time really in Chicago. I've been, layover in O'Hare every once in a while.
There you go.
When is it? It is
August.
It's August. I think it's the first weekend, the 3rd and the 4th.
I thought it was 2nd, 3rd.
I fly out on the 2nd.
Oh, okay.
So it's the 3rd and 4th.
It's a Saturday, Sunday.
Yes.
First Saturday, Sunday in August.
So it's being put on by, like we talked about earlier a little bit, Strange Cat, UVD Toys, Rotofugi, and I think Chris RWK is part of it as well. Yeah. So it should be interesting. It's the first one, so we'll see how things go.
Yep.
I'm just going to be there wandering, looking for things to collect, people to talk to make connections, to hopefully be able to feature some more artists in our store.
Don't.
And I will probably
Ew, AP.
And I will probably work on a CollectedCon gummy bear that will only be exclusive to there, that you have to find me to get. But just something for fun to do and that. But so that, like I said, that should be fun.
And I feel like is Chicago, I mean, I know Canada's huge, but like people that are above, like how far is that?
What do you mean? Like from Canada?
People that are in Canada, wouldn't that be like, other than NYCC, wouldn't that be potentially a closer con for some people too?
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be too big, only because number one, it's the first one they've done. And number two, like the designer cons are never as big as like obviously the big cons, but if you like designer toys, maybe some fun stuff.
Yeah, opportunity to definitely.
She's like, done.
To definitely meet some people that I haven't gotten to meet in person yet, just because, again, sometimes the distances and timing of conventions make it difficult.
A 2-day drive. That is still far.
That's still
for some reason, I thought it was at least closer.
Well, it depends on where she's at in Canada.
That's why I said, I know Canada's like the length of the United States, but depends on where you're at. If you're like above there, going straight down, I'd wonder if that was.
It'd still be a long drive.
Well,
no matter.
Yeah. They'd be driving over the lakes, just like a water car.
There you go. It's called a boat.
No, it's a water car. Because then it transforms back into a car when you get on the freeway again.
Oh, okay.
It'll work.
But yeah, like I said, so it should be fun. Should be interesting. Hopefully, I'll also be able to do Designer Con this year as well, depending on how things are going with my resin art. Maybe I'll have a table. We'll see. That's probably overly ambitious.
We'll see. We'll just keep sending James because I stay home.
She enjoys taking care of the animals.
I don't enjoy taking care of the animals. It's inevitable when he leaves. There'll be one night I call him crying like, I hate them. Because there's so much work.
And I don't know what to say because...
There's nothing he can say.
Yeah.
It's just me being like, I don't want to do this anymore.
And I offer that I can stay and she can go.
No.
And she's like, no. Nope.
I never feel well. So I always, like, every day, I never feel well. So whether it's my stomach, my head, being dizzy, my neck, something. And so I'm like, if I went to one of these, I'd probably be in the hotel and not even going. So, no. I'm good.
Yeah. And with it, so if you do the VIP ticket, so it's $100 for the VIP ticket, there's exclusive stuff that you'll get, and they're talking about an after party thing. I don't know, at Rotofugi. So my assumption is that probably Saturday night after the con,
Yeah, it
there
wouldn't
will
be
be
Sunday
right some sort of,
event.
I would assume, like catered-ish event over
It's
there.
probably like the Bimtoy one, like appetizers and a drink
Right.
ticket, and then everything else is on you if you're gonna actually order food or
Right.
actually. It's all about you, AP. Yes, that was the main reason I told James to book the flight for just him. I can't go to Chicago. I don't want to be near AP.
It's too close. Too close.
Too close. Well, we're still not in a place where both of us can go anywhere. So
Yeah, it would be different if we had somebody that the dogs would allow to
watch them.
For a weekend or that, because then it would be a higher probability that we would both be going.
But
and
the hounds aren't having it. I know, broken heart. It's awful. So far we haven't found anyone that the hounds will tolerate, especially Ula.
Well, the hounds will tolerate, and we trust.
Well, there's that too. It's mainly Ula though at this point, which she's right there. Java warms up a lot faster to people than Ula does.
Yeah, if Ula would be just in the backyard, like as far away from people as she possibly could be the whole time.
Just drooling. I don't trust you. Stay away from me. That's all she does.
Java starts off with his
and then he'll be nice.
Yeah.
He never does anything. He's just like warning people to stay away.
Yeah.
But then as soon as they're there, he'll come over and like do a sniff by, like maybe you're okay.
Yeah.
And then he'll walk away, and then he'll come back, and then he'll like it's just he's weird. But he'll let people pet him eventually within the same visit. Ula, on the other hand, like when James' parents visited in, when was that? July? No. September?
I think
they were there for what, 3 days? 4 days? 3 days? And still couldn't pet Ula. Nope. So that tells you something. Yeah. Java was all over them by the like second day.
Yes.
Ula wasn't having it. She'd get up there and like sniff and like stare at them, and if they'd tried to pet her, like she was gone. So just the mere fact that like she's not going to listen to anyone, so she's not going to come back in the house if we weren't here and someone else was watching. Like that's the hard part. I don't know what else to do. So the old ladies are fine.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone could watch Ethel and Lucy. But damn dogs. It's our life. Damn dogs. Sorry, your heart is still breaking, AP. As I giggle. Other than that,
yeah, that's kind of what's been going on.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. As far as I know, for anybody who enjoys Booze and Pops, we should have Booze and Pops.
I'm glad you're over it.
This weekend. It didn't happen last weekend. Brian
was watching
the Chiefs. I was really not feeling well. And so with Brian and I not feeling well, Sean decided that he was also just not up to hosting.
Mm-hmm.
So there was no Booze and Pops, so apologize for that. However, again, this weekend, there should be Booze and Pops again.
Oh my God.
So if anybody wants to hang out, have a beverage, chat, and hopefully
all those things,
end your weekend or end the week, I guess, assuming you feel like the week starts on Sunday, and the week out.
When's football?
There's 2 games on Saturday, 2 games on Sunday.
Oh, interesting.
Is what it should be.
Okay.
That's usually what it is.
That's fine. I believe you.
Usually once we get into here, that's what it is. So the Saturday night game is Green Bay, San Francisco. Schedule. this week.
Yep, 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday.
Yeah.
They learned their lesson. Why are they being at Detroit again? Isn't that where all the snow was?
No, that was at Buffalo.
Well, they're at Buffalo.
Yeah.
Why are they doing that?
Because they're the higher seeded teams, so they get the home field advantage.
It's supposed to be warmer here over the weekend. Good. I know you had put in your, I think, IG post how it was like negative, ridiculous numbers.
I was gonna say, I know Audie's had it really cold, and I know Karen had commented that it's been super cold for her as well.
Our cold is like 40s, maybe 30s.
It's been getting into the 30s
at night.
But yeah.
It's like 50s during the day though.
In Sacramento, it doesn't get overly cold, so I can easily wear shorts basically all year long.
I mean, he's wearing shorts right now.
I am.
So. I'm in flip flops, but I'm also in PJs. So yeah, those are. But we can still do flip flops and shorts.
Yes.
Ugh. Yeah, there's no way. Nope. What is a dog? Does the dog just stay inside, Audie?
Yes.
I mean, I don't think people are supposed to, or if things in general are supposed to be outside in that, right? Like.
Ideally not.
Just have pee pads in your kitchen or something. I don't know.
Well, I know I saw a reel. I don't know where it was, but they were like.
Is it cold there too, AP?
They were like.
Or are you Elsa?
The dog wanted to go out, and it was like -40 or something, right?
God.
And so the owner was like bundled up, goes over to the door, opens the door, and you could see the cold coming in, like it was like fogging in basically.
They're really quick though.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the dog just backed away from the door. I was like, nope, fuck that. I ain't going out.
I can imagine like the pee freezing as it's coming out. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the other thing. Like you're peeing icicles at that point. That's crazy. I couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, no fooling with that. It's out. It's pee or poop. And right back in.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, I like cold weather. That's definitely colder than I like.
Oh wow! It was negative there too. Jeez.
Well, especially with wind coming off the lake.
I mean, she touches Canada. She said so.
This is true.
Makes sense. But yeah, here that's not a problem. We haven't even had like ice outside. Oh, Audie!
You're bundled up. You look like Randy.
Eskimo.
You look like Randy from Christmas Story. Arms stuck out. You're like, come on, let's go back in. Hurry.
Oh, I don't know if I'd be that brave. I'd be like, it's all on you, buddy. Run.
Well, but if you live it, it's different.
I know.
You're prepared for it. You've
experienced it before. It'd be weird if it happened here. I don't know what everyone would do.
Oh, people would lose their minds.
So.
I mean, if we got snow here, people would lose their minds.
And
I'd love it.
When there's snow in Sacramento, it's like drip, 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 done.
Yeah.
There's no like leftovers on the ground. It's like sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, we're done.
It's like 5 flakes and oh my God, it's
I remember
snowing.
In college it snowed in Davis, so that was like 20 something years ago. So it was the same year as 9/11. So it was 2001. Yeah. So that was 13 years ago. That's the last one I've seen. Not this past week. Oh, okay. I saw a lot of your pictures for a while popping up on Instagram. You must have had a very good time. I know some of the pictures that you had posted, I was like, okay, he's going to buy that whole store.
Right.
Ship it all home. You hate the cold. See, I don't mind cold, but I don't like that cold like you guys are talking about. Like, I'm good with our cold. Like 40s to maybe 30s. That's good. That's cold enough.
The not really cold. It's chilly. Really, it's just
like
chilly.
I can put a sweatshirt on and be fine, and I still have my flip flops on, and we're good. But like that stuff, no.
And then we talk about moving to Idaho every once in a while.
I've never lived anywhere that it's been like that, right? It's the best. Like, I've only lived in California my whole life, so Bay Area doesn't get any of that.
No.
And then here doesn't get any of that, and it's just hotter. We're t-shirts, yeah.
Right?
I mean, but it'd be very different. I know if eventually our long term is to move out of the state, probably it'll be colder wherever we go. It'll be interesting, to say the least. I'm one of those fan sleepers. So like the fan has to be on. So I wonder if it would change or not change if we lived somewhere where it was
Probably
super
not.
cold. You've seen the cold in Oregon?
Yeah. I grew up in Boise, Idaho, and then I lived in Germany for 3 years. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know some of the cold that some of you guys know, but
Yeah.
definitely.
I definitely don't.
I definitely know cold and snow and slick roads and all that kind of stuff.
I've gone to Tahoe on vacation when it was snowy. That's about it. I don't think anywhere else that I've traveled when I was there was cold. Like Australia wasn't cold, Greece wasn't cold, Romania wasn't cold, Algeria was like none of those places I've been were snowy or cold when I was there.
Right.
There you go. Fan is on your own.
Yeah,
So good.
Fan
you
could
too.
still be on.
I know,
It's
but
just more likely using the heater or
maybe
something.
I hate heaters though.
Or a stove, a wood pellet stove.
Yeah, I know. But again, I hate the smells too. So like
She will not survive in a cold climate.
I hate heaters. They're awful. They make you too hot too fast. At least ours does. So that's my complaint. It works too well is the issue. No, James, just the picture.
Okay.
But yeah. Oh my goodness. Pulling a Oregon drift. Not Tokyo drift. Oregon drift. But yeah. That'll be interesting. If we ever do. Who knows? Maybe one day. If we're at a point where we both, or at least you don't need to work.
I was gonna say the biggest.
It's more him than me.
The biggest thing is me.
My job feels expendable. It possibly is.
Once I can retire from the state, then it opens up many more possibilities.
Yeah. So can't live out of state if you work for the state.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, I know that we need to get to dinner for dogs and for us. So I think we're going to wrap it up for this evening. As always, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Hopefully you saw some stuff that now you're like, okay, maybe I want / I won't say need, but maybe I want that. If not, maybe next week. Who knows?
Yeah.
But again, thank you for hanging out with us. We always appreciate it. Should be back with this next week again. And we will see you all later and around. So, bye.
Bye.